everyone, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen, and today's Pick a Card Love Reading is going to look at your next relationship. This is for singles. I'm going to look at both you and them and how you come together. We are going to answer questions like how you might meet, where, when, timing, all those kind of things. So lots and lots of details. We're going to use tarot cards, oracle cards, get zodiac signs, and do some channeled messages as well. So sit back, get comfy, get cozy. I've got my tea, and I hope you have your drink, snack, whatever it is, and that you'll enjoy this time together. Okay, so what you're going to do with a pick a card reading, if you've never done this before, is see which card you're drawn to. Okay, if you can't decide on one, do not worry. It's absolutely fine. Listen to as many as you want. You can listen to the whole program and see which messages pop out, which jump out at you. Whatever messages are meant for you will come to you. Okay, guys, so I was very inspired by bees, the insects, and the creatures and things in my life that have significance and that have spiritual connection. So those are the cards that I chose, and then we're going to pull cards live for you based on your pile. Okay, so group one, you've got Bee Spirit. Group two is Hummingbird Spirit. Group 3 is Owl Spirit, and Group 4, you are Butterfly Spirit. Okay, as I said, take a moment. You can pause the video, see what you're drawn to. 1, 2, 3, 4. The timestamps will be below if you want to skip ahead. Hey, number 1, you picked the beautiful yellow heart and the Bee Spirit card. Bee Spirit says, sweet results await, and it is card number 7. Okay, so all of those things could be important for you and your love situation. What I want to tell you about Bee Spirit is there are 2 messages really right off the bat for you with the Bee Spirit card. One is that if you've been feeling separated or isolated and not part of the hive, not part of the community, not out there in terms of love, not connecting, not feeling like you are kind of getting all the wonderful things that everyone else is, you know, like where's my magic, where's my honey? And the universe really is all about rewarding everyone, and somebody's timing is different than another person's timing. But what's really important with this message today is that you embrace being part of the hive, of the community, of getting out, of not isolating yourself, okay? So that's one message. Now, that could be you. The other message is if you've been overworking, if you've been a busy bee, if you have been working your butt off and not doing anything fun and just focusing on work, I know somebody like that. Yes, me. I am the bee lady too, you guys. As you can see, my tea this morning, I'm using my Queen Bee cup. So I have bee stuff all over, and I love bees, and they're really, really important. Bees do such important work, and they're so spiritual. And so they do create this amazing honey. And I think the message for you is that this wonderful, beautiful magic awaits you. And if you're working too hard, you're not having time to enjoy all of the wonders that are out there because you're working too hard. So there's those 2 messages. One is for someone who feels separate, and the message is to get out there. And the other is for someone who's just work all the time. And that message is to really have fun. Go out and play, enjoy yourself, indulge, treat yourself to something. That's what I need to do. So that's the card you were drawn to. Now what I'm going to do is look at that's you, my friend. Now let's see who's coming in, your next relationship. Let's see what card they have. Who are they? Number 1. The bee and Ooh, the white raven spirit, trust in the magic, number 66. Look at that. Birds and bees go together. Okay, this is really beautiful. So it's interesting because I did say the magic, and that, you know, you feeling like maybe you didn't have all that magic or all that sweetness that the universe has, that honey, that love, that special relationship. And the person coming in is going to really bring you back to believing. That's what I think. This person has a lot of faith. This person believes in like soulmates and twin flames. This is somebody who believes that there's someone for them and they're willing to wait, okay? And they have the number 66. They're very spiritual. They have a lot of intuitive powers and feelings that they work with, that they use in their life. And you guys are going to have a lot in common in that you both like to, you're both like really hard workers. You both like to travel. I'm feeling a lot of travel for the two of you. And also sharing that sense of like, believing in love, believing that there's somebody out there for you. Okay, wow, beautiful way to start, you guys. Now, I'm going to see how you're going to feel when you meet this person. How are they going to make you feel the first time you, like, meet them? What is going to be, like, the initial reaction? Ooh, wow, isn't that funny? The initial reaction is rest. But that makes sense to me. For those of you bees that have been working really hard, that just feel like you've been doing it all on your own, that you haven't had support, you haven't had the hive, you haven't had like a community or family support. You've just been really struggling and doing things on your own and not feeling like you have that support. This person's going to make you feel like you can just finally relax. And that's such a good feeling. That is such a good feeling. Okay, let's see how you make them feel. Let's see how they are going to feel when they first meet you. Ooh, growth. That's what you're bringing out in them. You're bringing out in them a feeling of something that's going to go somewhere. It's like they meet you and they know that this is something that could last. You're going to give them that sense of someone who they want to like spend a lot of time with, and they're going to look at you and think, this is someone I could stay with. And look, you both have green cards, which I love, which means emotionally you're both coming from very similar place. With this green, we are also connecting with the heart chakra. This is definitely a true love relationship. Very tender, very sweet. Let's get some information about where you might meet. Number 1. Ooh, DNA, karma. Wow, look at these colors, you guys. Ooh, and tree grounding with growth. Wow, this is lots of green, lots of earth energy. I'm really picking up on Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy for this relationship, for this person coming in for you. You or them or both of you. But yeah, you're really connecting in terms of like the family values, in terms of wanting to grow. There could be a connection through family members. You could meet because of a family connection or a party or a friend. But also this feels karmic. It feels like you may have been together in a past life, but there is definitely this sense of grounding, this growth. We have grounding, we have growth, we have the tree and the flower here. This really feels like something that's going to grow, something, whether it's a family, children, a life together. Lots of green energy, lots of outdoor stuff coming through. So this relationship could start because you're outdoors, you're on a hike, you're doing something. But again, the first message for you was to have fun if you've been working too hard. And it's funny because with all of this earth energy, this pentacle energy, you could also meet this person through work. Okay. I think I'll shuffle these again. I did shuffle before I started, but I always like to do it when I'm actually in the moment. It really helps connect. Okay, number one, let's see what the moon cards have to say about you and this relationship. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Okay, cardinal moons would be Aries, Libra, Cancer, and Capricorn. So those could be time periods when you guys could come together. If you look at seasonally, that's literally spring, winter, fall, summer, right at the beginning of those seasons. Okay, so we're right on the heels if you're watching this live. If you're watching this right after I post it, it is timeless. But for those of you that are watching it right after I post it, we are on right at the cardinal season of fall. So this is really exciting. The Libra season is coming up, so that could be a time. Let's see what else we have. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Beautiful. Let's do one more. Emotions are running high, supermoon. Okay, so this is a relationship that is going to move quickly. With cardinal moons, I'm getting, cardinal energy is something that really likes to initiate, really likes to kick off, and likes to get going. I do feel like once you meet, this is going to move very quickly because we are then ending with this supermoon, this eclipse energy almost. Supermoons are moons that are super close to the earth and they look bigger than they normally do. So it's those times at a full moon when you look outside and you think, oh my gosh, the moon is huge. That's a supermoon. But what I feel like is it's really telling us that this relationship, once it starts, is going to really move quickly. Which is funny because with all this pentacle energy, that's interesting. Okay, so let's pull an Aphrodite card and then we're going to pull some tarot cards about this person, see what we can get about them. Okay. These are my cards. They are for sale. The Aphrodite Love Oracle. I designed them. I really love them and they are amazing. Okay, look at that. Beautiful. Aphrodite's animal, rabbit, spring, new beginning, fertility, growth. Oh my God. Okay, you guys, I freak out when this happens, but these are my cards and I'm always really proud of them and how you can really connect. Look at that. Growth and growth. A new love cycle is coming for you. We've got two messages of growth. This is a big time, and we also got the spring message here. So the springtime would be that Aries season. And as I said, we're looking at the cardinal seasons. Okay, I'm going to pull one more of my Aphrodites, even though that was pretty much the best ever. Confirmation. Let's see, I just want one more. Aphrodite's roses, Aphrodite's flower, devotion, true love, affection, safety. Number 9, this love is a gift. Wow, beautiful. You're going to feel that. And that rest that we talked about, how you were going to feel comfortable to finally take a deep breath. You've been working so hard. You've been doing everything on your own. Maybe you just haven't had someone to that person to just tell them about your day. Have someone help you carry things in from the car. You know what I mean? Just even basic things. But this person is going to give you that safety and that real sense of calm and comfort. Okay, so now I'm going to pull some tarot cards about this person, see what details we can get about them. Okay, we have the 3 of Swords, the 10 of Clubs, and the Jack of Diamonds. Okay, yes. We're definitely getting earth sign energy here for this person coming in, which would be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy is coming through. This is someone who probably recently in their past has gone through a breakup where they were, there was some betrayal, where there was a third party. I'm definitely feeling like they had a broken heart, but they are healing from it, okay? And what I love about this is that this is another indication of them, you know, they really want the same things that you do. This is somebody who wants help, who wants to like work together, who wants to help you and have you help them in the relationship. That's where all this growth is coming through. So that's confirmation about that. And we do have the energy of Earth sign male, which would be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy coming through really strong. Let's see if we can get, I'm going to pull one more card. Ooh, yes. Okay, so we got more Pentacle energy, more Earth sign energy. And so this person, it works really, really hard. And there possibly is a work connection. So you could very well meet through work. But yes, solid Earth sign energy is coming through for this person, you guys. Okay, now I'm going to pull some channeled messages. We're going to do some initials and do a charm reading for you about this relationship coming in. Let's start with initials for you first. Letters. This could again be your initial, theirs, a word, a place. Okay. We have R and M, K. Oops. T, P, X, A, and M. Okay, guys, now let me roll the astro dice first before we do the charms and the channeled messages. Let's see if we can get any other signs, zodiac signs, that might be important about this relationship. Ooh, okay, we got Taurus. So there is our confirmation of our Pentacle energy. We have Sag, almost fell off. And we have Pisces. Okay, guys, so those are the three signs that came through. And now let me pull you some channeled messages. See what other details we can get about this person, this relationship, the energy. Okay, we have white tee, white t-shirt. I'm wearing a white shirt. We have blue eyes. We have write down your greatest strength. Wow, so there you go. That's a great reminder for you in terms of manifesting love and bringing the love in to you by showing yourself love and writing down your greatest strengths. Okay, we have green eyes. I wonder if we'll get brown too. Then we'll have all the bases covered. Okay, we have off-roading. Okay, so we have outdoorsy kind of person. Yep. Oh my God, I knew it. I had a feeling. It doesn't happen very often, but this is a large group, obviously lots of different people, so you've got everybody covered. I love it. Thank you for that. Okay, we have long hair. Okay, striped shirt. We have a couple of different kinds of shirts too. And, okay, two came up stuck. We have big shoulders and beard. Okay, we'll do one more. And then you might want to turn the volume down because I'm about to do the charms. Okay, and hardworking. Wow, you got the Eight of Pentacles. I told you the hardworking thing. That work stuff's really coming through, you guys. And lots of that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You did get Taurus as a confirmation for sign. Okay, let's do your charm reading. Ooh. Okay, we've got a lot to work with here, you guys. I love it. You got the Libra charm. Yay. Okay, which is a great partnership, real equal partnership, someone who really wants to be in a relationship. You have not one, not two, but 3 moons, which I love. So what's interesting is you did have that 3 of Swords energy for this person, like they had been hurt or betrayed. Now, that could be an indication of that, but what I'm really feeling more so is that there could be 3 people involved. Like, in other words, one of you might have a child, or you know, there's someone that helps you connect with this person. It feels positive. It doesn't feel at all negative. But definitely that 3 energy is coming through. Okay, so we have good luck. Okay, could be Irish too, but also just good luck. Ooh, we have I love you to the moon. And back, which is just a beautiful expression that someone might say. Here's that hard work, that detailed work, and big open heart. And ooh, confirmation of that Sag energy, which we had. You rolled the Sag dice. We have Leo and we have Aries. Okay, so we did say the cardinal moons were important time periods. Now that happens to be all 3 of the fire signs, Sag, Leo, Aries, which is interesting. So I'm getting from that, there's lots of passion, but that could be you, that could be them, your rising sun, moon, something that's an important part of you. Ooh, and we have Santa, and that's always about something surprising, something coming at December time frame, that Christmas time frame, but also someone who's super generous, and it could just be someone that really surprises you. And with the charms, you guys, if you have your own personal connection, always go with that. You know, this shamrock could mean something to you. You could have a tattoo of a shamrock. You could have a family member who had one who's reaching out. Like there's always a connection that is unique to you. Okay, that is your reading for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to subscribe, to share, like, comment, click the notification bell. All of those things are really important and they really help. Subscribing is free. A lot of people have asked and wonder, it is free. And don't forget to write your love question below once you subscribe so I can enter you into the giveaway. I do 1 free mini reading every month for 1 subscriber. Okay, guys, thanks so much for spending your time with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I've got lots of good readings coming up, so click that notification bell so you're notified when I post a new video. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Hey, number 2, you picked the green heart and the hummingbird spirit. What a beautiful, beautiful animal the hummingbird is. I always feel very, very connected to hummingbirds. When they come, I know that I'm being visited by family who have passed, and it's a very strong connection for me and maybe for you as well. Your message today for the hummingbird spirit is really about focus, about focusing on one thing. You know, the hummingbird always just zooms in and stays in one place and then zoops away and then goes to another. And so for you today, the message is to really focus on what it is you want in love. Don't get distracted by lots of pretty things, lots of pretty people, or what's going on around you. Maybe being too scattered with love, maybe you know, just going from relationship to relationship or never getting really serious or deep. And this is about taking the time, being in the moment. It says, be here now. And it's like, just focus on that one flower, the one task, the one thing that you want most, the one thing that means the most to you. And that will then grow. Okay, so that's your message. The number 34 is on the card, which is a number 7. That could be your, you know, life path number, could be your month, July, a date, your birthday. But this is really about focus, okay? So let's see who's coming in for you. The hummingbird, and who is your partner? The dove, how beautiful. So you're both winged creatures. I love this, both birds. Okay, so we have number 21, which is a 3, and this is dove spirit, be peace. I love it, you guys. Okay, so you're both very compatible in that you have similar like values. You have similar way of doing things. This is somebody who's a very calming effect on you. And it's funny because you did get that message with the hummingbird card of like, you know, hummingbirds flap their wings super, super fast and they move so fast you can't even see where they are. And then they come back again and then they're gone again. And so the message that I got for you today was to really focus and to stay in one place long enough to actually meet the dove spirit. So dove spirit can you know, come into your life. The love can come into your life once you stay in that spot long enough and just focus on one thing. So that's really, really interesting. And I just feel like the dove is this kind of bigger bird. You know, the hummingbird's so tiny. So I feel like this person is going to make you feel really safe and comfortable. They could be tall. They could be just taller than you, whatever, you know, you could be a tall person. So tall could be super tall or you could be petite, and tall could just be slightly taller. But they are larger than you, you know, but very protective, very calming. They have a presence about them, and I'm feeling like they have a presence around everyone. People go to this person to feel better. They have friends who come to them. They give people advice and support, and they're very, very spiritual as well. Wow, this is a beautiful couple. I love it. Okay, so let's get some information about your relationship. First, I'm going to start with where you might meet, how you might meet. Number 2. I also feel like this person isn't like flashy. They're someone who kind of dresses pretty plain, pretty like solid colors, and you're more of the fashion person. You're more of the colorful person. That's coming through as well. Okay, let's see where. Ooh, I love, this is one of my favorite cards, and so many of my viewers and subscribers say that I'm like a little fairy, and I love that. I feel like I come from a long line of fairies. Earth magic. Okay, beautiful. And look at how that matches your card. Ooh, summer solstice radiance, gorgeous. And ooh, fog veiled. Okay, beautiful. So what I'm picking up on for you is this earth magic. So this happens outside, or it could happen at work. There is like this big moment for you when it's like the sun comes up and you're not confused anymore. So I'm kind of getting the feeling that this person might be in your environment right now, close by. There might be someone you're aware of, but you haven't kind of put it together yet, but you're going to and say, oh my gosh, this person is like this calm person in my life. This is someone, could be someone you've dated a few times, or someone who's a friend, someone you work with, and you're like, wow, they've been there all along, and I just didn't see. And so I think that's what it is. I think that they're somehow close to your environment. Summer solstice is June 21st. I believe around there. I think it's either the 21st or the 22nd. It depends on the year. So we're talking about Cancer energy. That could be an important time frame for your relationship. It could be your birthday or their birthday or close to it. But that's coming through. Yeah, I feel like they're in your environment somewhere close by, not far. Okay, let's get a moon card for you about timing. One. Adjustments are required. Ooh, okay. Let's see what else. Your commitment is being tested. Aha. And a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Okay, you guys. So there's that's interesting, because the adjustments are required kind of brings that idea to me that with that veiled card, that there's something that you're not seeing or something about this person you have overlooked, that you don't recognize them as kind of your love partner yet. If you're in a relationship, even though this reading's for singles, but if you've already been in a relationship with them and you're on a break, something's being tested right now. But a new cycle is coming for you guys that are in that position, and I see it as very positive, okay? I see it as much more balanced when you guys get back together, and I see it as moving forward in a much healthier way, a much more balanced way, okay? And for those of you, the rest of you, the singles, I feel like that commitment to being really focused, to really sticking with something, that's what's coming through. Being more balanced, being more calm, that hummingbird message that you got at the beginning, that's what's really coming through in terms of timing for you. It's like the adjustment has to be made, meaning you're the one that has to make the adjustment. It's not like the divine timing or anything like that. It's about you focusing. And once you do that, and once you really, really, look at this, trust, once you're really, really committed, because you're being tested right now, like, hey, do you really want a relationship? Do you really want this? Then you've got to focus on it and make it a priority. That's when you get this beautiful partnership, this new cycle begins. Okay, while I was shuffling our color oracle, this popped out, the trust card. So there's a message for trust, that you're going to have to really trust in the process, trust that this is going to work, trust that this is going to happen. And what's interesting is the question I was asking was, how are you going to feel when you meet this person, when you meet the dove? And you're going to feel like you trust them with your heart. Let's see how you make them feel. Ooh, that's what I said, protection. I felt that protection energy. I was really focused on the wings and the size difference and how you're this little hummingbird. And they have this big wingspan. The dove's wings are really open. And I felt like they were coming in and just kind of hugging you and keeping you protected. So I love that. They're going to feel very protective of you. Okay, let's get an Aphrodite card. These are my cards. I designed them. They're the Aphrodite Love Oracle. They are for sale. The link is below. And they're for sale anywhere in the world. Okay. What do we need to know about this relationship, Aphrodite? Apples. Aphrodite's fruit, nourishment, health, wellness, gut check, take time in nature, number 12. And gold, Aphrodite's metal, precious, expensive, regal, money, number 35. They will treat you like a royal. I love it. And the dove card has a crown on. And so I did feel that money, that wealth coming from this partner coming in for you. They definitely have money. They're very successful. And they love to treat you really, really well. For you, you need to get out in nature. You need to really focus on your health, your wellness, your nourishment. And this relationship is going to help you to do that. That's part of that staying focused. That's part of like not going from thing to thing, because when we go from thing to thing and we don't take time for ourselves, that's when stuff starts to break down, okay? Because we're just flitting from one thing to the other, and we're not like grounded, okay? Because you can't grow anything unless you actually stay long enough to plant it, to water it, and I think that's your message. Whew, I think I need a sip of my tea. Hold on. Okay, now I'm going to do a tarot reading for you about this person coming in, the dove. Let's see who he is, what he's all about, what's going on here with the dove energy. Get some more information. Okay, so we have the Queen of Spades. The King, wow, okay, we've got a lot of air sign energy here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's literally all swords. Okay, so this, I mean, I'm fairly positive that this person is a air sign, male energy, which would be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And wow, this is so cool. You guys are really, really equally matched. I feel like you both have a lot of air sign, or you're just both really able to talk. You're both able to really communicate well, which is really important to this person. That's what they really admire about you, is that they can really talk. You guys share the same thoughts. You guys want the same things. And I feel like they have a very youthful spirit. This is like someone who is like really sort of set and successful, and you know, is very direct, speaks from their, you know, just really says what they mean, means what they say. But they have a little bit of a young heart. They're like, they seem younger than they are. They have a playfulness about them, which is really, really great. Oh, I love it. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to pull some letters for you. And this could be the person's initials, your initials, a place, something about your relationship. Okay, let me pick these up. We have T, H, R, K, R, K, 2 Ks, G, C, C, M, V, P, A, M, and X. Okay, so there could be some X energy there, which we talked about earlier. So take a moment, see if anything pops out at you. Sometimes initials will, sometimes names will. I'm not great at seeing them, but you guys are. You're really good at picking up on lots of names and letters. Be sure to write them below. Whatever you come up with is really, really, I love seeing it because I don't see it at the moment. I'm also going to roll the astro dice for you just to get other signs. We have the Aquarius, Gemini, Libra coming through, but let's see what else. Oh, Libra. Okay, we're getting the message pretty strong here, you guys. Pisces. I said Pisces by mistake. How funny is that? Okay, and Sag. Okay, so those are the signs in addition to the ones we talked about. Now let me pull you some channeled messages and see what other info we can get about this person. And then I'm going to do a charm reading for you, so you might want to turn the volume down if you don't like, you know, anything too loud. Okay, we have long, dark brown hair. Hardworking. Laughs a lot. I love that, especially with that Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, that very social, someone who has fun, someone who laughs. That's also what I got with that Jack card, that they were a king, meaning they're established, meaning they might be slightly older than you. They're financially secure, but they literally have that funny sort of like edge to them. Okay, you have green eyes, and they like to have fun. We have medical field. Oh, you have work with crystals. So crystals would be a really great thing to do for you in terms of manifesting love and bringing love in. So you might want to look into, you know, crystals and how to work with them. Make one step towards a healthy lifestyle. Okay, we've got another message about health for you. And we have tall. Okay, guys, wow, so that is beautiful. Lots to work with there. Now I'm going to do the charm reading for you, so you might want to turn the volume down. Oh my gosh, look. You guys know I go cuckoo when this comes through. I have to pull everything apart. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I have to. Look, you've got the dove spirit twice. We got total confirmation. Wow, that's so beautiful. Okay, so you have the dove. You also have the sheep, which is interesting. This could be the year of the sheep. If you look up Chinese zodiac, I don't know the years, but that can be an indication of the person, the year they were born. This also can just be something to do with sleep and dreaming. Or, like, you know what? Someone could literally live near a place where there's sheep, or there could be some connection, like you have a sweater with sheep on it, or there's something in your room with the sheep on it. Like, it can mean different things for different people, but those are the things that came through at the moment. This could be someone that you're connecting with in your dreams. We also have this old CD player, which is like the 90s. So it could be someone from your childhood, someone that reminds you of your childhood, someone that you share some sort of nostalgia with, or just makes you feel like close to them because you guys understand one another and do things similarly. You have the tree of life. You have the growth, like something you're going to grow together, a relationship. We have this sewing machine. This could be somebody who's literally, you are maybe, or they are, do design, do fashion. Also, this could be about mending things, fixing things between the two of you. You have, I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven, which is a message from someone on the other side. You did get that beautiful dove spirit, and you got a dove as well, so that can be a real connection. And you got the big puffy heart, which is like someone so romantic, so kind, so caring. I love this, you guys. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. I really enjoyed doing it. I'm so happy you got that dove twice. Please be sure to subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, like, comment below. That really helps. All those things are free and they really, really help me and my channel. If you want to support us, meaning me and my channel, I don't know why I said us, but that really, really helps. Don't forget to write your love questions below. If you want to be entered in for the free mini reading giveaway, you have to subscribe first and then write your love question. I've got lots of good videos coming up. I can't wait to share them with you. Please click the notification bell so you know as soon as I post them. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. Hey, number 3, you picked the beautiful tiger's eye and the owl spirit. I love that stone with that heart with the owl card because of the owl's eyes. I just love this card so much. Owls are really special to me. I picked all cards that really meant something to me in terms of connecting with God, with spirit, with people that have passed. And what I think for your message, the owl spirit today, you're drawn to this to find out that you can see clearly now. Okay, is your message. And what that means is that you may have gone through a time of confusion, or you may be in one now, but you just need to pull back and see the big picture. Okay, so your message for love today is about seeing the big picture. Owls can see everything at night. They can spin their head around 360 degrees. They're considered wise. I really connect a lot with this card with Capricorn energy, someone, but also water sign Pisces energy, Pisces moon, somebody who has that both that water and earth, someone who is practical but very feeling and sensitive, somebody who's mature and wise beyond their years. It's like I feel like you're born old when you're this kind of owl spirit person. Even if you're young, even if you're a teenager in your 20s, it's like you have the wisdom of an older person, and you always have. So I find this as a very, very strong message about also getting out in nature, getting clear if you're feeling confused, to really get out, pull yourself back from a situation, get up high, get farther away from it in order to see clearly. Okay. And so that's that. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Now, let's see who's coming in for the owl. Okay, let's see who the partner is for the owl, please. Ooh, fox spirit. Think on your feet. I love it. Number 27. That's interesting. Okay, so that's a 9, and the owl spirit was a 7 card. Okay, so the fox is coming through. And look, the fox has those color eyes too. I'm really feeling those beautiful, warm brown eyes. So this person is somebody who really reacts and is like, quick, like is not someone who's going to take their time. They're going to see you, they're going to want to date you, and they're going to ask you out, and it's like boom, boom, boom. They don't want to mess around. This is somebody who wants to move quickly, and somebody who's really, really smart. And can just like react well. They react really well under pressure. I feel like they could have a really high pressure job, like, you know, police officer, fireman, or something like that, or just be in a job where they are like multitasking, handling a lot of things at once, and they're really, really good at it, okay? And so you guys balance each other. I definitely feel a balance. I feel a lot more fire from this person. I feel like the fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel that creative. I feel that quick moving. I feel a lot of Aries energy coming through for this person, you guys. So that's really cool. Now, let's look at how and where you guys are going to meet. The owl and the fox. Ooh, I feel like that's a book. Is that a book, The Owl and the Fox? If it's not, it should be. You're both really smart in different ways, and you really like each other's brains. Okay, that's what's coming through. Like, you're really intriguing. This person is going to be very intriguing to you. Okay, vulnerability, Meadow. I love it. Okay, and with the owl, you're going to have to be vulnerable around the fox. Okay, whoa, okay, Mr. Fox. There's that fire energy. I was feeling it. Oh, beautiful. You've got love, compassion. Okay, great. So here's what I feel like for how you're going to meet or where. It's interesting because you're going to have to, you know, be vulnerable around this person. And I feel like you're very, like, kind of, with the crown on the owl's head, I feel like you're very sort of proud or sort of, maybe even reserved person, okay? And you don't like to show your soft side. You don't like to show your vulnerability, but you're going to have to. And so I feel like the way that you meet is... It's by letting the fox person know when you see them, when you connect, that you are attracted. Okay, and also they're gonna be very attracted to how compassionate you are. Feel like you care a lot for other people, and they're gonna see that. So maybe you'll meet because you're helping a friend. Maybe, you know, you're helping a friend move, for example. You know, like, who helps somebody move? No one. When you have to get a new house or a new apartment, you know who your true friends are. If they come over with the truck, or if they help you pack up your stuff, that's a good friend, okay? Those are the best. And if you're one of those people, because I feel like you do, I feel like you show up, you do these things. And I think that you're very capable and confident, but there's a lot of passion, and like, you have to show that. You have to let that out. And when you do, they're so drawn to it, but they're also really drawn to that compassionate side. So it's really about meeting through expressing your emotions, whether it's like helping a friend, like I said, that they witness you helping someone, or you work for an organization where you're helping someone, or let's say you're just doing your job and you're a waitress and you're being extra caring for a customer. Like, there's something about you that's going to draw them in, and they're going to be like so attracted to that vulnerability, okay? But yeah, there's just a lot of compassion. There's a lot of sharing of your heart, and there's a lot of chemistry. But definitely that fire sign energy is coming through. I love this. I really like this. I'm getting a very good vibe here. Okay, let me pull you Let's see what the moon cards have to say about timing or any information we need from the moon about this relationship. Okay, we got 2. Put these over here. You have don't let your past hold you back, South Node, okay. And communication is key, new moon in Gemini. Okay, beautiful. So, don't let your past hold you back is interesting because your first message with the owl card was to kind of get perspective, to pull back, to see things from a different perspective, you know, to know that you're very wise, to use your intuition, but to also like see clearly. Like, don't let the past dictate what you're seeing. Like, sometimes you might, with this person, if you are not careful, you'll view them from the lens of someone else, and that's what you're being warned about. You're being warned to not let whatever past relationships or whatever past stuff has gone on with you in terms of love and romance. Take a step back, see this person clearly for who they are, not anything to do with anyone else, okay? And we have Gemini energy coming through, as well as that communication, and also that friend. The friend energy is coming through again for me, or siblings or cousins, neighbors, also being part of how you meet, okay? Cool. Let's see. How about, let's find out how you feel when you first lay these owl eyes on Mr. Fox over there. Let's see how this person makes you feel when you first meet them. Mystery. Ooh, you're intrigued. Now, didn't I say the word intrigued? I felt like you intrigued one another. And I think I did say it because I know I felt it. I did feel like you intrigued one another. You're both really smart. You're both really interesting. You know, an owl and a fox don't seem to have a lot in common, but they do. They both see things really sharply. They both can swoop down and go get something. They're both very capable. Okay, and you bring about movement. You make this person feel like they want to move for you. So they are willing to really grow and to change. Also, I'm getting that you might meet also on vacation or through travel. Okay, that's coming through as well. Let's see what my deck, the Aphrodite Love Oracle. These are mine. They are for sale. The link is below if you're interested in purchasing them. And they ship everywhere, so anywhere in the world you can get them. Let's see what Aphrodite has to say about your relationship. Dolphin. Aphrodite's animal, telepathic, playful, spiritual, family. Number 28, you connect in your dreams. There's that mystery too. And you got candle, Aphrodite's flame, hot, focus, clarity, drive, number 51. Focus on what you want now. I'm loving that as confirmation of this volcano, this fire, this drive, this candle, hot, focus. It's like, I just think that you guys, once you meet, it's going to move. You've got movement there very, very quickly. Okay, and you may be connecting with this person in your dreams, but once you meet, I also feel like you're going to be able to communicate that way. Like it's just telepathic between you. Okay, I'm going to do a tarot reading for you about this person so we can get more information. Okay, we have the Six of Diamonds. Oh, I love that, because look at that. It's like a picture of people all eating dinner at a table. I picture like friends coming over and you're all hanging out. It also could be a way that you meet at a friend's house at a dinner party, or just someone invites you over, or you guys all go out for dinner. Oh, you have the Queen of Hearts. Is that you, my friend? That's just this beautiful, loving, divine feminine energy. Super emotional, super connected. That's that beautiful Pisces moon that I talked about, that water sign energy coming through for the owl. Okay, that he's very, very attracted to that. We have the Two of Clubs reversed. Let's get some clarification. Okay, we have the 9 of diamonds under the 6. We have the 5 of diamonds. Wow, okay, some lots of earth coming through too. And 2 of diamonds. Wow, under that too. Okay. So what we have here is somebody who is really generous as well. They find that so attractive with you. They find your compassion so attractive, and they love to share what they have as well. And they can be like that mystic that came under that mystery card with the Hermit. And so I feel like there's something about them that they keep very private and to themselves. They're not somebody that's going to brag about all the good things they do, but they just do them. And they're really looking for this. They see you and they want this Empress energy, this beautiful, someone who they could have a family with, someone who they just think is connected to earth, who's grounded, you know, that wiseness that they love. They also love tradition. They are someone that really wants to get married. They want a commitment. They tend to come from a traditional family and they love traditional things. They like someone who's really smart, and they really, really like that you embrace all of the spiritual things that you do, because they don't really have it as much as you do. You have like much more balanced energy in terms of like being practical and being spiritual, and they don't have that, so they really admire that in you. But they are looking for a traditional person, and they're looking for a long-term commitment and for marriage. They're definitely a traditional person. I'm going to take a quick sip of my tea, sorry. It's early here, you guys. Okay, now I am going to roll the astro dice. Let's see what other signs, zodiac signs we get, in addition to the ones that we talked about for you and this person and this relationship. Okay, we have Scorpio. There's that water sign and that mystery. For sure. Okay. We have Capricorn. Thank you for that confirmation. I told you, my owl friends, that Capricorn energy was coming through. And Gemini, which you did get the Gemini card. So wow, we got full confirmation today. That is amazing. Okay, I'm going to pull you some letters. This could be initials of the person, letters, something, a place, something that has meaning for you or them. K-A-M-I-H-G-A-F-O. I see fog. I never see anything, and so that's exciting. Hi. Okay. I-B, big. S, I love when you guys tell me what words you see. Okay, J, and C or N? N. Okay, guys, so you can take a moment, see what pops out at you, pause the video. This could be place, as I said, a name. I'm trying to see things, and of course I'm not seeing anything, but you guys let me know. Sam, okay, I saw Sam. There's a lot to work with here. So now I'm going to do, should I do the charm reading first? No, I think I'll pull channeled messages for you first, and then we'll do the charm reading. So you have time to turn the volume down if you want. It can be a little loud. Some people love the sound, some people really don't. Okay, so average means average height. We have beer, okay. They could like beer. Jet ski, okay, like adventure, going and doing fun things. Okay, we have earring. That could be you. They could give you an earring. They could have an earring. There's something about an earring coming through. I feel like that's more a message for you and a gift. That's what came through. Stay home and organize. Wow, okay, so you're getting a message about staying home and organizing. Okay, I don't like delivering that because who likes staying? Well, a lot of people, I guess, like staying home and organizing. I do sometimes. Designer. Okay. 25. Brown eyes. We'll do one more and then we'll do charms. Ooh, rings. Okay, there we go. Feeling the jewelry vibe as well as somebody who's very generous and will give you gifts. Okay, that's coming through. And rings could also mean obviously engagement rings or wedding rings. And we did get the Hierophant, so I did feel that wedding vibe, that ceremony, that tradition. Okay, guys, so now let's do your charm reading. Okay. I love this one. Okay, for all my Norwegian friends, here we have the Viking ship. Hi to my friends in Norway. I've gotten messages. I got a message from one person who wants a reading in Norway. Hi. I think I emailed you back this weekend. I hope I did. Right below if you got the message. I love this. So this could be literally Norwegian, or it can be someone who loves to travel, someone who is coming from a distance. There can be obviously a connection to a cruise, to a boat, and to Norway obviously as well. Okay, risk it. Ooh, getting a message to take a risk with this person. We have the whale, which is, for me, I feel like this is somebody who's deep. You got that mystery card. There's like whales are huge and they're under the ocean and all these, see the little whale, the water shoot out, and you then notice, oh my gosh, there's this giant thing under the water. I feel like there's a lot of substance to this, and there's a lot to this person they don't show, but you could have your own message for that. I feel like with the penny, this is that good luck message. There's also Lincoln is on this, so maybe your name is Lincoln or there's some sort of connection to Illinois, to Lincoln. You also have the, oh my gosh, what is my problem? Why I can't think of a safety pin. I totally blanked, you guys. That's scary. I need more tea. Safety pin. So safe. Someone who makes you feel safe. Someone who helps you fix things. This could be a specific message for you. We have the Leo charm, the cat charm. Someone who has cats, loves cats. You might love cats. The Leo charm. Also the money and wealth charm. We have the big open heart, someone who's generous. That came through a lot, you guys. We have the beautiful flamingos, which mate for life, but that also could be a Florida message, or someone named Lily. Okay, and we have the anchor, which is a lot of water stuff here too. Boating, water, you got jet ski. So there are some messages that this person, you could meet on vacation, you could go on a cruise, you could go to the Caribbean, and meet there. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I had so much fun doing this. Please be sure to write all your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the notification bell, like, write your comments below, and share. All those things really help, and they're all free. It helps support me and my channel, and I really appreciate it. I've got lots of great stuff coming. Don't forget the notification bell, because that way you'll know when I post a new video. And don't forget to write your love question, because I do one free mini reading for one subscriber every month. Okay, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Sending you so much love. Bye. Hi, number 4, you picked the rose quartz heart and the butterfly spirit card, which is number 11. And that says transformation is beautiful. Your message today for the butterfly spirit is really about transformation. And transformation happens to all of us. You know, as we grow, as we become our true selves, we have to go through stages. We have to go through transformations, and they're not always comfortable. And I think that's your message today, that you are like a beautiful butterfly going through stages. Maybe right now you're, you know, in the caterpillar stage. Maybe you are in the chrysalis and it's dark, and you know, think about a butterfly. A butterfly literally goes from you know, having all these legs and stuff to transforming and coming out of a dark cocoon with wings, a completely new creature. So that's got to be scary, okay? So that's what we all do all the time. You know, everything in us is in nature, everything in nature is in us. So I think this is just acknowledging for you today that you are, in terms of love, going through transformations. And no matter what stage you're at, whether you feel like you're the butterfly and you're flying everywhere and you're in, you know, in your full beauty and glory, or if you're, you know, a caterpillar, if you're in the cocoon, you are going to get there, and every stage has to happen, and some aren't comfortable. And I think that's important to remember too, because transformation isn't easy. Life isn't easy, but the beauty around you and the beauty of God is everywhere. So know that you are beautiful, know that you'll get there, and enjoy it, and try and have fun. Try and not take things so seriously, even if they are serious. And believe me, I don't discount serious things, but try to find the joy and beauty in the little things, okay? And look for butterflies. And obviously the number 11, you might see 1111. Look at the clock and see that. That's an angel number and a very spiritual connection, okay? So know that you're being, you know, you have all this beauty around you, but you're also beautiful yourself and inside. Okay, guys. So that's your message. Now, let's see who your partner is, who this person is coming in for my beautiful butterfly. Okay, you have Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. I love it. So you have someone coming in who is really going to compliment you, and someone who is going to be super protective, and somebody who is going to be like, allow you to float, to be free, give you a lot of freedom, be kind of like the rock, the person that stays home, the person that like makes sure all the things are there that you need so that you can do the things that you want to do. This person is solid. This is a number 4. This is somebody who probably comes from a solid family, wants a solid family themselves. We have these beautiful flowers here. They may be, those are, you know, in the summer, in the late summer. So this could be a Leo. This feels very like somebody who also has a sense of humor. I feel like this person is funny. They're not just solid. They're not just like, they're not boring. They're just grounded. They're just reliable. But they're also really, really funny. Okay, I'm getting that. And they really love, they love watching you do whatever you do. It's like that person that sits back and watches you go around and have fun with your friends, and they're waiting with your bag, or watching your bag while you go dance, like something like that. I love this. I love this energy together. And it's like this person has the flower and you're the butterfly, and you come back and land there. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, guys, let's see how and where you guys might connect. Number 4. I'm sorry. Definitely. I'm dropping cards a lot lately. I'm so excited. My readings are really bringing me such joy that the cards are literally jumping out of my hand because it's like I'm on fire. Ooh, okay, we got 2 came out together. We've got fire. I said, right as I said, my readings are on fire. I got fire and passion, and I got lake and stillness. Isn't that funny? Look, could that be any more descriptive of what I just said? I feel like you're the person that's flitting and flying and going and inspiring this person who's a rock solid, still person. Like they're there, like just whenever you need them, there they are. Okay, so let's pull one more. Again, look what I'm doing. Oh my God, you guys. One more. Ooh, we got this earlier. Childhood innocence. Okay, so by doing something playful. That's how you're going to meet. You're going to, whatever it is, something that you enjoy. That could be a hobby. It could be something outside. It could just be going to a lake, going swimming with friends, having a picnic, doing something different that's really fun and reminds you of childhood innocence. The lake thing came through for me twice and pretty strong, so I do feel like there could be a connection. And so it's just about the way that you meet is by having fun. And that was part of your message earlier, which is about releasing, not being so serious and getting out there and having fun, and that life is going through these changes, but you're almost there. So in the meantime, have fun, let go, do something you enjoy, do something you're passionate about. Like if you want to, take a class in something, do that. If you love to, dance, go out to a club. Like there's something that reminds you of childhood or fun, and that's a way that you can connect. Okay, guys? Let's get information about timing or anything else we need from the moon cards. Okay, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So we've got Virgo energy coming through. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. And work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Ooh, I love it, you guys. Okay, so we have Virgo, Aries, and Scorpio energy. I think that for you, the message really here, besides, I think the work through your fears message is for you, the butterfly part, the person that's going through these transformations, that's, different times in your life that things can be easier and harder. But I do feel like that you may not be there, you may not be feeling as beautiful as you are or feeling as hopeful as you could be, so you need to work through those fears. But with this fiery climax approaches with the fire, like I'm drawn to the 2 fire messages here, that is that Sag, Aries, Leo energy that we talked about. I do think that you are really, really close, okay? And we'll find out more when I do the tarot reading about this person. We'll see if we can get any more details. But I feel like this is very, it's like you're just on the brink of it. And that's why you chose the butterfly, because you're about to transform. You're about to move to a new level. And you just need to believe in yourself and have some fun in the meantime. Do something that you're passionate about. I do feel a lot of fire coming through right now. That Sag, Aries, Leo energy. And we have Aries here. So with Aries energy, it's about initiating. It's about starting things. It's the cardinal seasons. So we're looking at the fall, which is a cardinal season, which is coming up right now, and then spring, summer. So look at the beginnings of those seasons as times when you could connect with this energy, okay? Now, let's see. Let's see how this person makes you feel when you meet number 4. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. Okay. We've got total confirmation. I'm excited. And I said I was on fire, and I got this card. And this card says passion, and we have passion. We've got total confirmation. Okay. So obviously, lots of passion between you. A lot of fire sign energy coming through. And let's definitely want to pull an Aphrodite card right now. Let's get some info from the Love Goddess. These are my cards. They are for sale. The link is below. I designed them. They're all based on Aphrodite, and they are the Love Oracle. So let's see what Aphrodite wants to tell us. Ooh, okay. I told you I love my cards. They are never, they never disappoint me. Okay, look at this. Okay. We've got passion twice, and the Aphrodite Oracle says oysters, Aphrodite's potion, aphrodisiac, pleasure, desire, sexy, number 15, there is powerful chemistry. You're not going to miss this one, okay, guys? I don't think you are going to miss this person. You're going to know as soon as you meet them. Okay, this is very clear. This speaks for itself. Let's pull a tarot card or two. and see what we can find out about this person. Okay. Those two came out together. So we have the 5 of clubs, the 6 of spades, and, ooh, okay, yes. So this is definitely somebody that wants to work towards a long-term commitment, okay? They have recently left behind a volatile relationship, and they are moving away. They could even actually be moving, like moving. Yeah, and I feel like you're going to meet them through a dating app, or they're coming from a distance. There's definitely some fire sign energy coming through again. We had fire twice. We have 2 fire sign cards. Excuse me, 3. And so we have a lot of fire in this person, which would be Leo, Sag, Aries energy coming through. But they are, like, there's some movement here. There's some movement of them moving away from a difficult situation, or moving towards you, coming towards you. And I do feel like ultimately they do want to have some sort of, you know, like commitment or celebration, or, you know, marriage, some sort of, you know, long-term relationship with you. But yeah, there's a lot of fire sign energy coming through for this person, but also this movement, like they're moving towards you. Okay, guys, so let's pull some initials, letters. This could be place, it could be them, their name, your name. Let's see, there feels about right. Okay, so we have L and Q, G, N, S. Oh, let me separate that. K, M, A, H, O, F, I, G, B, A, H, I, and J. Okay, so take a moment. You can pause the video if you want, see what these letters spell for you. I am never good at seeing it, as you guys all know. I'm looking right now and seeing if I can see anything, but of course I can't. I try. I see job. I don't know what that has to do. Okay, job. I see. That's it. I'm the worst. Okay, guys. Now, let me roll the astro dice and see what other zodiac signs come up for you. We have lots of fire here, but let's see what else comes through. Okay, we have Aquarius energy. We have Scorpio. And we have Scorpio twice. Okay, so Scorpio came through twice, you guys. Let me get you some channeled messages, and then I'm going to do a charm reading for you. So if you want to turn the volume down and you don't like the sound, you might want to do that. Okay, so we have button-down shirt. We have the number 16. Okay, we have Jordans, which are Michael Jordan sneakers. So it's like nice sneakers, expensive sneakers. Could be a basketball player, could be someone that really loves Jordans. But also I thought of the name Michael. Okay, that's coming through. We have dog, which is so cute. I like that badger spirit, kind of looks like a dog. We have boat. We have off-roading, and this came together with brown eyes. Loves to cook. Oh, I love that. I'm so hungry right now, you guys. Time for me to eat. Okay. We have light hair, sandy brown. We have feel free. I love that with the butterfly card, with the, you know, the butterfly spirit for you. That feeling of freedom, that transformation, that being able to do what you want to do. Patient, yes, very patient energy coming through. Okay, guys, now let's do your charm reading. And you have, let's start here with the Gemini. energy coming through. We have the beautiful moon, that's that emotional connection. That can also be a new beginning. We have the Aphrodite love charm. We have the beautiful princess crown, which is someone treating you like a princess, but also could be that Leo energy because we did have a lot of fire. We have the cupcake, loves to cook, could be a baker. You could love cupcakes. I know I do. But also could be someone in the food service industry, a birthday party, something like that. There's another Aphrodite shell, true love coming through, fancy shoe, which is going out, going somewhere nice, spending a lot of money. And then you have both shoes. That's interesting. So you have hard work, likes to work, and likes to play. Likes to spend a lot of money, but likes to work hard. And you have the anchor, which is about anchoring, it could be boat, it could be someone wanting to spend time together, long-term commitment. Here's another Aquarius message. You've got the Aquarius dice. It's a snowflake too, it could be winter, but I always think of that also as the star card. Big, generous, open heart, someone who's generous, that really comes through, hardworking, determined. We have the Christmas tree, which is Christmas time in December, could be a time for you guys. Also just a celebration, family. And you have the beautiful angel. I haven't seen this charm in a while. That's so pretty. Maybe your name's Angel. Maybe you're really connected to angels. You did start with the butterfly card, and that's a number 11, which is an angel number. So we have confirmation there, you guys. That's so beautiful. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. I really enjoyed doing this for you. Please be sure to subscribe, to click the notification bell, to comment, like, and share. All of those things really, really help support me and my channel. Don't forget, once you subscribe, to write your love question below. I do one free reading every month for one subscriber. And I have lots of good stuff coming up, you guys, so be sure to click that notification bell. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I'm sending you so much love. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.